We can't go east, that's for sure. So it's either maybe west and south. Because east has those deer we can't that attack us when we get too close.
Oh, look at here.
No! A man stands on the middle of the road without lowering the blade that rests on his shoulders. Oh, we did learn about these freaking people. He takes 2 steps forward as if to speak for the group behind him. I was hoping for another gift bearer. They always carry surprises, and we love surprises. By we, of course, I mean me and this. The man taps the hilt of his sword. It'll be quick. Try to stay still. Oh, crap. Crap.
Yes?
No, that's not gonna work. Let's just do a big one on. Let's do. On you.
Yeah?
I don't know if that's gonna. Oh, let's not do that one. Let's do that. Obviously.
Right here.
Encounter. Let's do a weakening on the of whoever you are.
Zawa is ready.
Attack. This is rest.
Tell me.
You're going for the fighter.
Hey.
And you're going here. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. Oh boy. Next, hit this. You two just hit fighter. You just hit a knockdown at this point. How are you? Let's hit this damage. Alright, Zawa, you're going. Get the fighter, you're going to.
Right here.
Can you not do second one? No. Let's hit this on the wizard.
Zawa is ready.
Now you're doing the priest.
Hey there.
Hit him while he's paralyzed.
Hey.
And then, well, okay. You go attack. He's down.
Hey there.
Oh, come on. You do that.
Yeah?
And then that's gonna suck, isn't it? Hex. Let's hit a hex here.
Hey.
Fighter.
Yeah?
R. Get him. Also paralyzed. This freaking. Oh, no, actually. Paralyzed the wizard. Oh, attack from automatic on a sneak. Using an item will end it. Oh, you're gonna knock him down.
Right here.
This is actually gonna suck.
Hey there.
Yep, I'm fine with that. Until I figure out how to work with her, I am fine with it.
Hey.
You go here. Just attack your. I forgot all about you, my guy. that works and why you're pushed back. Oh, move. You move. Again. How are you? Move the fighter.
Uh-huh.
That.
Zawa is ready.
Come on.
Hey there.
You do this? Wait, are you paralyzed? Hobbled. Marriage image
Hey
is
there.
up though. It's on the You get the wizard.
Hi?
Wizard. Deer.
Love.
Come on. The big one. Priest. Here. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, that's happening.
Hey,
You forgetting about that.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. He keeps going down. And the oh wait.
Hey there.
Go. There we go.
I'll teach you.
There we go. Perfect.
Whew. Good thing I sold most of my jewelry.
So what's in here? Exceptional. Crap. A freaking come on. Soulbound. Ooh, actually. No, you don't use it. Soulbound greatsword. Maybe Palagina? Helm. Fleetfoot. Let's actually give that to you. Gift bearer notebook. A recurring signature in the pages of this notebook indicates that it belonged to someone named Zitil. Exidi. The pages contain an assortment of entries. Some notes list collections of items alongside their purported value. Other pages are scribbled with notes about the land. The map of rusted wood marks an important body of water. Next to it, oh, this was the other way to get the quest. There are several underlined notes. They read, Natak no Kotol. Formalities first, of course, and she'll come up. Kula Mika, she's a good girl and likes to hear it before she swims down. Zitalak Koala. Just make sure she likes the fish for a job well done. Okay. Exceptional. Stained grimoire. Interesting. Maybe singed. Eh. Okay, save it. A lot. The only bad thing about this is saving costs money. Merciless gaze. This would actually work really well with Sahar's thing, that this would give him better Sahar's ability that lets her use the what was it? What was it? Because I'm not gonna be able to explain this correctly. It is
Hey there.
the ability, I think it's this one. No, that's not it. That's not it. The ally's knowledge of his or her enemy. Yeah.
How may I help?
So it actually made stack with that really well. Or coincide with it. Real fire, the gaze, petrifying. 600. Son of a gun. Repulsive facade. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, same thing. Next. I need to start getting fog. Next. Okay. Okay, save it. Oh wait, everybody. On.
Sure.
And what is this? The road continues climbing for a short distance before turning sharply down the path beyond. Are you kidding me? That sucks. And this should only be yeah, fine. We can't go this way. So, what? Yep. Didn't think I missed this place. Had that much, right? Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
So it doesn't even bother you that most of your people died.
Then Alpaska learned to embrace death.
And the remaining few were enslaved?
As long as the spirit is free,
So,
bonds of the flesh do us no harm.
You've got to tell me how you do it.
oh wait.
I will
You've
show
got
you.
to tell me
Come,
how you do
let
it.
us find a mass grave to sleep in.
Wow. You want to talk?
Right here.
Let's do that.
Village was a touch livelier when I saw it last. Ain't saying much, though.
Her head swivels as she looks around. So, what do you remember about Stalwart?
Bitter cold and a persistent odor of fish. And that were just the people.
So, why did you want to come back anyway?
Anything's better than Galvino's workshop. You ain't heard the old
Lie.
buzzard sing.
Well, some truth. She turns away again.
Anyway, what about you? We seen lots coming through, trying to crack the battery, but no watchers.
She looks back at you, her black eyes glittering. There's another group that passed through before me. I need to know what they were after.
Ah, looking for someone. That's a familiar yarn.
She nods slowly, rocking her head on broad, steady shoulders.
But don't let me keep you from the sights and sounds of Stalwart. They're easy to miss.
She rests her hands on her hips and turns to look around. All right, that's all. Save it. Now we have to. I don't
Sure.
think you're. Actually, if
Uh-huh.
we do this. Oh, it went down. Okay. Matlock of the Sisterhood of the Scaled Skull is dead. He grins. Complete the at least 4 bounties offered at Warden's Lodge, or I'm guessing it's Stalwart. He grins. Kinda ironic, isn't it? She went around killing people for Barat, and in the end, that's well. Never mind. Just take the bounty. He passes you a bag that rattles with coin. 3,000. Let's go.
Sure.
So we did this. Save it.
So, you're back. What can I do for you?
Read his soul. The snowy paths peel away, and the brisk air gives way to the acrid stench of smoke. A dark cloud billows up from the remnants of a burning house at the far edge of a rocky field. You are low to the ground, held in place, and above you the wind tugs embers back and forth like firebirds.
Not so brave now, are you?
The vision in your left eye is clouded, so that the figure standing over you is a collection of rough smears of black, cast in silhouette by the fire. A dark shape swings towards your face, and a subsequent burst of agony draws you out of the memory and back into your own skin. You got the look of someone with her teeth around a secret. Her cold fingers are locked around your arm. Her black eyes search you.
My, but it's gotten warm in here.
He laughs awkwardly.
What? Did I spill something on myself?
He looks down at his clothing. Nothing farewell. Oh. So are we doing this to everybody? All right. I don't remember. Let's turn these quests in first. Oh, crap.
Right here.
You are
Didn't
a lot
think
of
there was
talking.
anything more than lice and hoarfrost to these folk, but you had a look back there. What do you find when you're rooting around like that?
First, tell me the reason you wanted to follow me to Stalwart.
Mayhap I'm looking for someone. Woodcutter by the name of Harmka.
Her eyes slide in their sockets. This doesn't have anything to do with Cold Morn, does it?
It sure does.
Her fingers tighten into fists, the metal squealing and
He
rattling.
was one of them. The mob that destroyed Cold Morn. I tracked him to Stalwart years ago, but got caught before I could finish my business.
Annoying. Dark iridescent wars appear and fade on her chest plate. Heat ripples from her metal carapace. It's been 13 years and you're still after him.
We all gotta have something that gets us out of bed in the morning.
A note of cold fury buzzes within her.
This man, Harmka. I saw him outside my house the night it burned, staring into the flames the way I seen you stare into souls.
Her fist clenched and loosens in a series of rapid, random movements.
I knew it were a fool's errand trying to hunt down every man and woman that carried a torch into Cold Morn. But
She twists her hair from side to side and holds up a hand, the delicately engraved palm empty but grasping at something.
if I knew I got the one responsible for my kin and my hearth, I could rest easy.
But how could you be so sure about this Harmkit
I took a
fellow?
good long look that night. Ours was a little place with a yellow door right on the edge of town. He was there.
She nods slowly.
Besides, I asked around when I first got to Stalwart. Townsfolk said that all the woodcutters in town took part in the purge. Point of pride for them.
A small plume of heat rises from the seam in her skull. What does this have to do with me?
I told you he was part of the mob. I spotted him watching my house when it burned. But when we find him, I want to know if he's the one responsible for my home, my parents, and my brothers and sister.
One of her thumbs rubs absently on a scratch on her
I
hand.
never thought I'd have the chance to know for sure. But you could look into his soul and find out. You being a watcher and all.
Okay. Finding out might be getting your hopes up. How would you feel about a solid hunch instead? I'll do what I can.
Mighty fine of you. Mighty fine indeed.
I don't mind. She nods again, her head bobbing along a drowsy cadence.
Don't know where he dallies these days, but someone in Stalwart could tell us. People from little villages, they always know.
The black marble of her eyes scrape against her sockets as she looks at you. Okay. Alrighty. Find him. I don't mind. What is this actually? Renegades, hyenas. We need Farah, who's at the graph. Let's before we go back to talk to
Sure.
the guys, let's look around. Actually, see you. Only got your soul. Nope. Hmm. Yeah, this was this place.
Step lightly.
Doesn't matter. We cleared this place out. There she goes.
I hope you've had some luck. And do take care with that device. It has a few rather delicate components.
I didn't find any ore deposits, but I did find this.
What? So it works? What a day! But why these gems? I didn't think the device would be able to pick up inert Audra. Fascinating.
Ore locating device.
I have to study this further. But all the same, it worked! At last! A breakthrough! With that Audra to work from, I can refine the enchantments. We'll be digging up iron, gold, Audra, all of it.
Here you go.
This is going to change everything. Oh, and I won't leave you empty-handed, of course. Here, I had this set aside for supplies, but I don't think I'll be staying in Stalwart much longer.
800 copper. White Ultra
I
gem.
won't forget all you've done for me. They'll hear about this back home, I promise you. Who knows? Perhaps they'll name the next battery after you.
Yeah. That's done. Taxes. Oh, you only lost 55. Let's go. Oh, you leveled? Sour. Athletics. And stealth. Actually, no, let's just do athletics. Mark a swift strike. Frenzy blur. 1 wound attack rate. Turning will. Channel physical pain into pure energy. While the monk has wounds, it adds a proportional fire bonus to melee. Long stride. Nope. Clarity of agony. No. Long pain. Oh, this is the long range thing. Summon weapon, long pain fifth. 30 seconds. Yeah, maybe long pain. Iron will. Mortal presence. Gains 2 mortal abilities that allow him or her to switch between a bonus to deflection and a bonus to all other defenses. Maybe. Venerating blows. Physical weakness. Clarity of agony. Transfers in her body. Let's do the long pain. Okay, I don't know how good that's gonna be, but
Yes?
Right here.
guess that's a no.
Yep.
This is going to be fantastic. Just wait till they hear about this back home.
Okay.
Right here.
Fishery.
Sure.
Stealing. No one here? Audra bracelet. You reach into the barrel and find a bracelet. A thick arbor of essence cling to it, fresh with memory. You feel yourself drawn into it. In the memory, you stride into the fishery. The floors are swept clean, but the wood is still splotched with snow melt and fish guts. A man hunkers in the corner, his head nodding forward as if in sleep. He looks up drowsily as you approach. It's Grinde. His face is youthful but sallow, and his hair hangs in stringy locks. You feel a pang of anger and pity at your brother's debauchery.
Arda.
His voice is little more than a croak.
It's past midnight.
Your throat feels tight, so Arda. He wipes at his nose, then examines the mingled blood and powder on the back of his hand. He shrugs. Your fingers clench around coarse, thick fabric, your father's best wool cloak tucked under your arm.
Go! To raid Ceres, or Defiance Bay, or fucking Air Glonfoth. I don't care!
You hurl it at the ingrate huddled on the floor. He picks up the cloak and looks at it with the same sort of dull wonder. He wipes his nose on the lining. A sudden rush of fury leaves your limbs weak and raw.
I'll tell them. Mayor Sina healed. The neighbors. Everyone.
You force the words through your teeth.
About what?
He's churning his words from a morose of snot and saliva.
The stealing. You think I haven't noticed the money missing from the fishery coffers? Or heard Tana talk about losing a golden duke?
You whisper, afraid even now that someone will overhear you, and the words scorch your throat.
You can't be found when there's work to do, but every time those merchant wagons roll into town, you've got coin enough for a few bags of ripple sponge.
Oh, he's an addict.
No, it's not.
He blinks back at you. He rubs his red-rimmed eyes. Your own grow warm and blurry.
Stalwart tolerates your sponge habit, but they won't abide your thieving.
You touch your bracelet, a gift from Mother, plucking at the beads.
You won't.
He rises, steadier on his feet than you would have thought.
I will.
You stride towards him. I wouldn't have chained Mother and Father while they were living, but I won't let this keep up. Your anger swallows the last of your pity. Anger at him for putting you in this position, for doubting your resolve, for failing to see. You're close enough to smell his stale, sour breath when he pushes you. You fall, watching his widening eyes and the ceiling spinning into your vision. Isn't this just like him, Grinde, with his fool tantrums, never thinking of anybody but himself? And now you're going to be nursing a headache for the week. Just goes to show you can't help some people. But you remember him to your baby brother running through the snow, slipping, falling on ice, and you're slipping, falling, and there's a table behind you, but it shouldn't. The memory ends abruptly, jolting you back to the present, with your heart hammering and your palms swearing. Oh. The fishery doors creeps open and in walks Grinde staring at you, and the bracelet in surprise and outrage. His face drains of color.
You take shelter in our village and then ransack it like a common thief? You'd better explain yourself.
His voice shakes as do his wide, squared shoulders. Easy, Grinde. Sahara wouldn't do a thing like that. The Golder gives you a reassuring nod. Oh, you're the one with explaining to do.
What's that supposed to mean?
His face flushes crimson. You killed your sister right here in this room. He opens his mouth to reply, but the words catch in his throat. The guard next to him stares at the bracelet, recognition turning to horror. The Huwa's jaw hangs, awestruck. Such a brilliant shade of agony. What fortune we are blessed with today. Quickly, what can we do to sharpen the pain?
It was an accident. I was a failure and a wretch then, but I never would have killed anyone. least of all my own kin.
He turns his gaze down, offering his apology to his own clenched fist. Say nothing, listen.
I gave her body to the lake, but I kept her bracelet to remember the cost of my own weakness.
He loosens his hands and stares at the emptiness in his leathery palms. He looks from Grinde back to you, Lurgolder, bringing the handle of his weapon.
I ain't asking for forgiveness. I know I don't deserve any. My penance is my work on behalf of the village, and they need it truly. You've seen the shape this place is in. Have mercy on Stalwart, if not on me.
Are you still in
Let me
attic?
do the work Arda would have done. That's my debt to Stalwart, and the only fitting way to honor my sister.
Oh, what is this freaking perception? I just want to see if he's still addicted. What's the perception? 15. I'm obviously going to do resolve, but I do think he needs to work his. He do need to tell the truth though, but they also need the help. What do I want to do? I'm stuck between letting him just go about it or ugh. You know what? Take your bracelet. Oh man, I don't want to bribe him. He snatches it out of the air and looks at it in wonder and sorrow. Finally, he tucks it in his pocket.
Thank you. Stalwart may not know what you've done for them tonight, but they'll hear of your honor.
That's annoying. Gavino may be disappointed, but I think I made the right choice. A whistling in the reeds. In the Middle Plains, Sochime Zochine Lake is renowned for the beautiful flowers that grow along its banks for several weeks every spring. Local farmers harvest the flowers for a single festival in all the nearby villages. In the past 3 years, 4 people have gone missing during the flower collection. No one has seen the abduction take place, but people in the area have reported hearing a high-pitched whistle from within the tall reeds. When the abductees are discovered days later on the shore of the lake, they appear to be happy and smiling, but unaware of the world around them. The blissful victims never recover from this state, most dying within a few weeks. A philosopher at the monastery near Zochine Lake have advised local rulers to seek outside. Oh, that's actually interesting. Um, oh, maybe either the grieving mother or Durance. Let's do the grieving mother. Save it. We'll see how that turns out. What do you have? Maybe he doesn't have. I don't. Huh. I guess killing his sister got him from being an addict. Save it. Where's the graph? I literally went all around.